Watch how to make a bed. First, put the fitted sheet on. It's important to put the fitted sheet on each corner and make sure it tucks under the bed. Take your time and do it correctly. If you need to go back to fix a corner, please do so. Adjusting it so that it fits right helps make it easier to put the fitted sheet on. Next, put the flat sheet on the bed. Take the sheet, open it up, and fluff it over the bed. A tip to putting on the fitted sheet is that the lines go up and down. With the flat sheet, the tag should be at the bottom of the bed.
Nice to have the line. Yes.
When you put the sheet on the bed and the tag is at the foot or the bottom of the bed, make sure that you smooth the sheet out and have it even on both sides, so it's not one side is longer than the other side. Then comes the blanket, and you'll do the same thing as the flat sheet. Fluff it over the bed and have the tag at the bottom or the foot of the bed. A tip for putting this on correctly is 3 squares should be at the edge of the bed to the floor.
That helps when they have that.
Smooth out the blanket and then go to the head or the top of the bed and fold the sheet over to a little bit of the blanket. A few inches is fine. Just fold it over once. After the blanket comes the cover. Do the same thing as the flat sheet and the blanket, where you open it, fluff it out, and at the bottom we'll have the tag. Make sure you straighten it over the bed and have equal lengths on each side. Then you will fold the top of the cover, the blanket, and the sheet down, and then fold it in half on top of that. After you've folded the top of the blanket down, tuck that side under the bed, then go to the foot of the bed. And you will start with tucking under the part at the foot, and then go to the side, tuck that under, and then there's a third piece that you will tuck under as well. Watch how Ashanti folds the top of the bedding down again, where she folds it down and then folds it back on top of itself in half and tucks it under. Then she goes to the foot of the bed and tucks in that half. She tucks in the part at the foot of the bed where her hand is holding the extra. She holds that up to tuck under the hanging part, and then she'll tuck the part that her hand is holding onto under as well.
Pull it up. And then when they drop it, it should give them that corner. If they took it, there we go.
The final piece of the bedding is the pillowcases. You will need to put a pillowcase on each pillow. And if you put the pillow where the inner liner is, the open end is going into the pillowcase, it makes it easier for when the house person strips the pillowcases off the pillows later. So watch as Ashanti shows you right here.
With the top part open, it'll make it easy so when they strip, the pillowcase don't come off.
Yes.
Or the pillow cover. Shake it in.
Then line the pillows at the top of the head, at the bed, the head of the bed. Line them up, 2 in the back and 1 in front of the 2 leaning against the headboard.